Now, ladies and gentlemen, this is an English brass band, which may be a group of instruments that you've not heard before playing together. Your bands in Germany, you have brass bands which use slightly different instruments, and of course big bands which use woodwind instruments as well. This is pure brass, and I think perhaps first thing I should do is to introduce the different instruments to you. Of course, all those instruments right at the back of the band you've seen before, because there we have the percussion section. But if I miss out the percussion, they'll not like it, so let's just hear the percussion section play by themselves. Now, sitting immediately in front of them, we have the basses. Hold your basses high. Let's have a look at them. Whoa, clips. 3 basses we have there. You may call them tubas. We call them basses, and they sound like this. Really deep down low. Sitting to your right-hand side. Thank you, sir. Sitting to your right-hand side, sitting in an arc, we have euphoniums and baritones. Stand. And behind them, of course, you have 4 instruments which you're all familiar with, the trombones. In the center of the band, immediately in front of me, we have the horns. You understand? Oh, yes. They sound like this. You will notice that we started with the largest instruments. Now they're getting smaller, and as they get smaller, the notes that they play become higher. Now, the very smallest instrument that we have is called a soprano cornet. It's about that long, therefore it plays the highest notes. Here's our soprano player. Almost. Sitting over here to my right-hand side, we have a young lady. She has an instrument, looks rather like his, but it's somewhat longer. We call this a flugelhorn. And sitting all round here, we have a lot of instruments, and this side as well, which we call cornets. Let's just hear one of our cornet players. Yeah. But she feels a little lonely playing by herself. Let's hear all of the cornets together. You can stand for these cornets. Come on, all cornets. Here they play as a group. to all of the instruments. Now we'll put them all back together. We'll play a very short piece for you, using those tunes that you've just heard, and we call this Prolouge Cheshire County Youth Brass Band.
Thank you.